Hi everyone, my name is Becky. Welcome back to my channel, Notes from the Sewing Room. In today's video, I'm talking about what I've been making in May. This is the second part of a little two-part series about what I've been making over these last few weeks. You can probably see a little doggy nose down here. I have got Bentley with me at the moment. He's just coming along to say hello. So I hope you've had a good week. What have you been doing? The weather's actually been super nice here over the weekend, and I've actually took a trip to the seaside on Saturday, so that was really nice, up to the Lincolnshire coast. We're quite spoilt really, having that just a couple of hours away, so that was lovely. I always enjoy that. But I hope you've managed to squeeze in some sewing as well. I've been doing a few bits. I've managed to finish a few things since the last time we were talking together. So it's going to be quite a short video today. I've got 3 things to show you. The first one is what I'm wearing. So if I just stand up slightly, you can see that a little bit more. So I'm actually wearing the Edie top, which is from Sew Over It, and it's from their latest ebook, which is called, if I'm remembering correctly, the Worked Weekend book. So I like the pattern. I really like the kind of wide neckline on it. It was really simple to make. It's literally 2 pieces. So that was really good. I would say that I found the sizing a little bit funny. Seeing a few different posts on Instagram, I saw that some people have found that it came up a little bit too fitted around that hip area. So I actually ended up grading between 3 different sizes. I made the size 10 at the top, and then I actually graded down to a size 14 at the bottom. And it is a little bit on the loose side around the waist area, but having said that, it is quite comfortable. But I think if I made it again, I'd probably make the 10 at the top again and then grade down to a 12. But that's just me. Perhaps I am quite pear-shaped, but you know, you might have a different experience. The 2 other things I wanted to show you today are both from the Simple Sew Grace pattern. So I was actually gifted this pattern through a little prize draw last year, run by Jenny from the Wardrobe Architect over on Instagram. So thank you very much, Jenny. I've really enjoyed making this pattern. I actually won some fabric at the time as well, which I've still not used, and it is definitely on my list of things to sew, but I've not quite got there yet. But I have used the pattern, and I've made 2 different skirt variations to show you today. So the first one is actually made in some cotton poplin fabric that I found on my local market, but I thought it was very similar to some that I saw on the Sew Over It blog recently, but it was it was very affordable because I got it from the local market. But yeah, so this is my skirt. So I made View B, which is actually the shortest version in the pattern pack, but then I actually lengthened it by 1 inch. So I guess it's kind of an in-between version between View C and View D in the pattern pack. So if I just hold that up there, you can see it. So it's basically a box pleat skirt. It's got this lovely print all over it, which is a poppy design. It's got a kind of cream background. You can see some of the green leaves and then the lovely big flowers. So it comes down to around about my knees, just under my knee. So it's kind of like a midi length skirt, but I thought it'd be perfect for wearing over the warmer months coming up. Well, hopefully. And I can wear it for work, and possibly, you know, if we've got any evenings out where I might be outside and that kind of thing. So I just thought it's a quick project, and to be honest, I liked it so much that I've actually made another grey skirt, but slightly different. So that was the first one. I'll just move that out of the way. The second one that I wanted to show you is actually made in some medium weight denim fabric, which has got a bit of a stretch to it, and it was from Guthrie and Ghani, and I bought that online. They're based in Birmingham in the UK. So this one I actually made View D again, which is the shorter version of the skirt. I did actually have that extra inch on there like I mentioned with the previous skirt, but decided to actually take it off in the end because I just wanted this one to be slightly shorter. One change that I made to this skirt is I've actually finished off the bottom with some lovely floral bias binding. So that's actually on the inside of the skirt, but I don't know about you, but I just really like those extra little details that are on the inside of a project. So even though it'd just be me that can see them, or possibly my husband if it's on the washing line, although I don't think he'd really notice, to be honest. But so basically it's just me that will see the binding on the inside of the skirt, but I just think it's a really cool little detail, and it's something that, you know, will make me smile every now and again while I'm actually getting dressed. So yeah, so I've added that onto the bottom. So it's kind of a pale blue fabric, as you can see. Again, it's the box pleat design. You could actually use this pattern pack and actually gather the skirt instead if you wanted to, but again I decided to go for the pleats on this one. On both skirts I used an exposed zip at the back, so for this one I've actually used a light blue zip, and for the other one I used a red one. I'll be honest with you, the first zip that I put in on the red skirt was actually really simple and straightforward, but I don't know what was going on when I put in this blue one. Maybe it's to do with the fabric being slightly heavier or something, but I had to put it in, take it out, put it in, take it out, because all my seams and whatnot weren't lining up properly. I guess I'm just a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to that kind of thing, but yeah, it worked in the end, so I was pleased. But I was just kind of having one of those afternoons, and I was trying to put it all together. But yeah, I really like this skirt. I think it's going to be good, and I can wear this one with tights, I think, going into winter as well, because it's a little bit on the heavier side. I'm sure I'll get wear out of it all year round, but because it's kind of light coloured, then hopefully I can wear it at the moment as well. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with that one. So that's, yeah, basically what I've been working on over the last few weeks. I basically just got a few little details to finish on the blue one and the red one last time I did my video. So I've managed to get those finished, and yeah, so we're all done. I think I am going to try and make a Grace dress at some point, so I'll add it on to my to sew list, but I don't know about you, but my to sew list is getting longer and longer all of the time, so but I will get there eventually. But next on my list really is making some sew over it ultimate trousers. In one of my recent videos I showed you some denim fabric that's kind of a peachy colour, so I'm hoping to get those sewed up soon, but I've just not got round to it yet. And of course I'll be working on my hack off project as well, which is going to be to do with the marigold pattern by Tilly and the Buttons, and that's for a project that I'm working on with Adele from Button and Pip. So I'll keep you posted on how I'm getting on with that one as well, although I won't be revealing any details of what kind of hack I'm doing until I actually do the video with Adele, but that's going to be well, not too far away now actually, kind of middle of June. So yeah, looking forward to sharing that one with you. So I guess it might be kind of later June by the time it comes onto the video here, because we'll have to get it all edited up and all that kind of thing. But yeah, really looking forward to sharing all of that with you. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with all my latest content. And I'll be back on the vlog next week, updating you on how I'm getting on with my plans for this week. But until then, I'll see you soon. Bye!